Greetings everyone, I'm here to talk about Burgundy today, and much like Italy or Piedmont, it's a dizzying subject to take on. However, if you approach it, I think methodically, and a good 10-day solid trip to Burgundy, you'll be able to understand it. Briefly, you have Premier Grand Cru, top 2%, Premier Cru, Village wines, and then stuff that's below it. Everybody focuses on the Premier Cru and the Grand Cru, but where do you learn? Who are the best producers? What's going on in there? So, some books. First of all, this is I've talked about this book before, The New France from Andrew Jefford. Read his section on Burgundy. He's a brilliant writer. I think you're going to really like his book. Clive Coates, slightly, not too thick. Clive Coates, Master of Wine, has been writing about Burgundy for a long time. He's a really good writer, and this is a great resource. The best guy that I know and I've come across is Alan Meadows, and all he writes about is Burgundy. Yes, he rates Oregon and California Pinots and some Australian, but he's an expert in Burgundy. He spends 4 months a year there tasting wines, and this is his subscription magazine. This is issue 25, and he writes extensively. He knows all the top growers, all the producers. He's the guy for Burgundy. Outstanding stuff. And then this is Alan Meadows' most recent book, The Pearl of the Coat, just about Vaud Romany, and it's a brilliantly written book. I highly recommend it. You can order it online from Alan Meadows' website. So what do you do about Burgundy? First of all, get yourself a good hotel or an apartment if you're there. If you're so inclined, you can rent bikes, because Burgundy's pretty flat, and there's a wealth of restaurants there. You can eat really well, so maybe a bike is a good alternative to lose a few of those pounds. Do your research in any one of these books. You can call me at the store and say, who to go to visit. Send them an email, send them a letter, send them a fax. Make an appointment. Ask for directions from where you are. And the French are really good at writing maps. And just be on time. And as I said earlier, the French love to showcase their wines, their regions, their terroir, their culture. And you can learn a lot just by talking to 2, 3, 4, 5 different producers. Burgundy, for its smallness, has a lot to offer. I mean, the first documented vine, I think, goes back to 636. And the monks have been making, the monks were the first to make wine, and wine's been made ever since there. So it's got a rich history, a rich tradition. The people are great, the food is great, and I think you really like going there. And if you have any questions about it, again, give me a call at the store, 604-684-0445, or send me an email, john@marquis-wines.com. Buy me a big cup of coffee, and I'll talk to you all about Burgundy. Cheers, thanks for listening.